Hi, this is Will Cook of the Will Cook Group at Keller Williams Luxury Homes. Welcome back to my video blog. Today I'm going to talk about the question everybody's asking. Are we in a housing bubble and is the market going to crash? So this seems to be a question that I'm getting a lot these days. Are we in a housing bubble? Is the real estate market going to crash? While I don't have a crystal ball and I can't definitively answer that question, I can point to some information that I can share with you that would indicate that we are not in a housing bubble. The first one is the fact that the last market crash in 2005 to 2008 was built on predatory lending. Lending standards were very loose back then. Today, after the Dodd-Frank rules and the Housing and Urban Development put new lending policies in place, it's much more difficult to get a loan. Lenders check your down payment, they check your debt to income ratio, and they have very strict standards to getting loans. The second factor I'd like for you to consider is because of our high job loss during the pandemic, the government created a program called forbearance where property owners could delay or defer their mortgage payments and for a certain amount of time. And once they begin to pay their mortgage again, a lot of lenders are allowing modifications to the mortgages, which allow them to put their payments on the back end of the mortgage. So this has prevented outright foreclosures happening. So our number of foreclosures in our area is very, very low. The third factor I'd like for you to consider is the fact that in the last year, in the Greater Palm Springs area, home prices have appreciated an average of 21%, which gives a lot of homeowners additional equity in their homes. So if they found themselves in a difficult place, they would be able to get out of their home and cover their closing costs quite easily with the 21% appreciation over the last year. And the last factor I want to point out is our new housing starts are at a 10-year low. Builders have not built like they did during the market run-up in 2005. So we have a housing shortage issue, which is creating more appreciation for sellers. So as long as interest rates are staying low and wage growth continues, that creates affordability despite the fact that homes are continuing to appreciate. We are projecting over this next year a continued appreciation of homes in the range of 6 to 7%. So these are the reasons why nothing is pointing to a housing bubble. And if you're interested in purchasing a house, now might be the time to do that so you don't pay an additional 6 or 7% in the next year. If you have any questions about your unique situation, about selling your home or purchasing in this market, please feel free to reach out to us. Also, if you have any other real estate related topics or questions that I can answer, please also feel free to reach out to me, call me, text me, or send me an email, and I'd be happy to make a video about it. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.